wanted to check with Carlos, my husband, to see if he knows how to change a word from a verb to a noun to an adjective.
Here we go.
Oh, grammar time. So this is a great way to expand your vocabulary. If you already know a lot of words and you just want to sound a little bit more advanced, more formal, maybe more educated. So I think you know this word already. Are you ready, Carlos? What is this word?
Communicate.
That's right. Very nice pronunciation. The stress is here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Communicate.
Communicate.
Nice. Good. What part of speech is this? Noun, verb, adjective? What do you think?
I'm not very good at that.
Yeah, okay. Most people aren't very good at that. It's okay. So there's a trick. Here's the trick to figure out what it is. If you can put the word to in front of it, and it kind of makes sense, then it's a verb.
To communicate, yeah.
It's a verb,
Yep,
right?
yep,
Yeah.
it's a verb.
Now, if you want to figure out if it's a noun, it would have to make sense if you use the word a or the in front of it. This is a trick that usually works. The communicate?
No, don't sound.
Okay, so how can we change communicate, the verb, into a noun?
Communication?
Yeah, good. How did you figure that out?
Well, because I put the...
You put the.
And then a word that is
Makes sense after it.
is similar to communicate or...
Wonderful. Communication. And this one too is a word that we use a lot. Communication. Where is the stress in this word? Communication.
Communication.
Can you push your hand on the stress syllable?
Communication.
Good. Yeah, so the verb is stressed under communicate. Communication is the noun, and now comes the hard one. Are you ready? I don't think you know this one. How do you make it into an adjective? Remember, an adjective describes a person or a place or a thing. So you can use, let's use a person for this one. He is, and we're going to change the word around so it makes sense in the sentence, he is.
He's communicative.
You're right. You got it. The only thing is the pronunciation. So we'll work on that. But the word is right. Okay, so now let's think. The hard thing about English is that the vowel sounds change. Even if it's the same root word, communicate. We don't say communicative. We say it like this. Communicative.
Oh.
Isn't that
okay,
weird?
all right.
So all of these other vowel sounds, except for the stress one, change to what we call the schwa sound. Okay, try that. So let's practice just those schwa sounds. It's going to be u. Repeat u.
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 Communicative.
No?
Communicative.
This is So we're going to say u. Repeat. Okay, now do the word. Communicative.
Communicative.
There you go. That was awesome. Yeah. Good job. Communication can mean many things. What do you think of when you think of the word communication?
When one person can express something and the other person can understand, that's a communication, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like it. And there's different ways we communicate, right? What are some ways that we can communicate?
Facial gestures.
Facial expressions.
Speaking.
Speaking. So speaking's a big one.
Yep. That one is the one.
Yeah, that's the one we're working on. So English writing can sometimes be easier for people. than speaking, especially if you're living in another country, because you don't have that many opportunities to practice speaking. You're lucky, as you live with me.
Yeah.
So we practice speaking English all the time. So in order to practice speaking, you just have to find someone to do it with, right? And I wanted to create an opportunity for you, anybody who's interested, to practice speaking with me, but not just with me, because we'll have a group of us. So we'll practice as a group with some choral or, group practice, speaking together. And then we'll go into these little breakout rooms where you have a speaking partner. I think it'd be a great opportunity for you to practice your English communication. Yeah. And then you can all become very
communicative.
Ooh, nice. All right, we'll see you later. Have a good night.
Good night.
Or day.